Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about Cosmo Coin. Now, there's two ways to go, basically, Plan A and Plan B. And two zones that we, again, taking a look is this resistance zone, which is perfectly aligned with the CMA gap here. We will take a look closer on the smaller time frames and 200 and 100 EMA as well. Now, the support zone we have touched already with this quick liquidity movement and also touched the liquidity zone as well, which is this zone here. And since then, we've been basically seeing some kind of bullish momentums, and price has recovered so far 25, 22%, not 25. But there is one zone that keeps us from getting to the upper zones is this zone. Now, if we see some kind of breakout from here, which would form also a breakout structure on the daily time frame. So let me zoom in quickly. Quick breakout. This would form a breakout structure. This would be our entry zone. So now two things as well. This area here in combined with CMA gap, resistance zone, 200 and 100 EMA, and the second moving average would be more than perfect zone for us to short. So on the terms of shorting position, this would be our entry for short. So once we are closer to 100 EMA, this would be the risk and reward ratio we would be taking. So 1 to 3 basically. But before that, we need to see some kind of explosive movement to the upper zones. And to see this, we need to see a break of this resistance zone. Now, we expect to see a further bullish momentum here. So yeah, we had a bearish news today due to hack on the Bybit, but we expect still to see some kind of recovery. So we're going to enter into a long position once we see some kind of breakout. As soon as we see at least another like bullish sentiment here, this would be our risk and reward ratio. The stop loss would be closer to this middle line of Bollinger Bands, and target would be even not the full CMA gap, so closer to this line, which is, I think it's 100 EMA in the daily time frame. Yeah, pretty much the same. So this would be the long entry that we would be taking now. Other thing is if we see a further weakness on the markets, if Bitcoin keeps tanking as it's tanking right now, then of course all altcoins and Cosmo Coin as well will drop. And if we see any kind of weakness in between this zone and this zone, then there's a big chance of seeing just a downward movement, and this would be our entry for a short position with stop loss being closer to this zone. So even not this, but the liquidity zone here. And then the target would be at least $4 basically. So risk and reward ratio is once again 1 to 2. Both trades are pretty valid. And all we have to do again is just wait out for a perfect breakout or a breakdown. Right now we see that sellers are slightly taking over here. So if they keep on taking over here, take this zone over, then as we mentioned, we are going to look for a short position. But yeah, this is the plan that we see. Two ways to go on the Cosmos coin. If price falls down here, this would be our ideal buy zone again. So 4 potential trades to take on the Cosmos coin, because eventually we have to fill in the CMA gap that we didn't fill here. And I mean, like, this pretty big CMA gap as well. Let me just zoom in. You can see how big of CMA gap it is. So pretty big one. Let's see the market price wise how much it was. It was here, I think 20%. And another CMA gap is this one here, which is basically 8% of market price moment. Now, of course, if we see some kind of bullish momentum, there is a chance of filling the upper CMA gap as well. But if if we see the plan A to be executed, so we first fall and then from here recover, then this would be the like major target zone for us, so $7. But if we see a bullish breakout, then the first CM gap is our major target, and from here on we would just go into a short position. So that's it for the Cosmos coin. Thank you for watching once again, and see you on the next video.